not joking. All my guys, them know me.
Hello guys, what's up and welcome back again to my channel. Guys, I kind of feel like my YouTube is suffering and I'm so sorry. I don't know, let me just break it down, right? So long form content is quite stressful to create, and at the same time sometimes you put in so much effort, you're not seeing the views, and my fellow creators will be able to relate to this. YouTube can be very depressing. It's very painful when you put in so much work, so much effort, and the algorithm just messes up with you. I think the algorithm is not as effective as the algorithm of other social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, because tell me why I'm creating almost the same thing across all platforms and my Instagram is blowing up, my TikTok is doing well, my Facebook is doing so well and paying me good money, and then YouTube, nothing. For example, my Japada reel on YouTube is barely like 1,000 something views. Meanwhile, on TikTok is over 1 million views. On Instagram is almost 1.3 million views. On Facebook is about 700k views. But the main YouTube is 1.4k views. Then the long form content of my Japada is like 19k or 20k as in YouTube. So I decided to focus on other social media platforms and see if I can just grow all of them together. But at this point I think YouTube tends to be suffering more because I'm able to just, cross post my content across all platforms and on YouTube reel. But long form content, I don't know. So I decided that I'm just going to be posting twice a week on YouTube. Please do well to follow me on other social media platforms as well, so you can connect with me there. I'm still going to be showing face here, but I'm going to be all over the place, everywhere. This 2026, we are breaking ground. So guys, before I proceed with today's content, please, I'm using a new camera. My husband got me the DJI Osmo and I'm trying to test things till I understand how to use it very well. Anyway, hello, how are you all doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa, and if you're new on this channel, please like the video, subscribe, click the notification bell so that whenever I post, you of course will be the first to find out. So 6 months ago, I relocated from the UK to Nigeria. Yes guys, I Japada, and I've been sharing my wholesome experience on this channel. I'm a mom of 3, and all my life I've never had an external person come live with me, support me either as a house help or a nanny or whatever. It's always been my mom. My mom came when I had my first child, she came when I had my twins, and she came again the third time. So my mom has been to the UK 3 times to support me. She's even on a 2-year visa now. And my mother-in-law on the other hand has been to the UK once to support me. So it's always been family. I'm used to having family around basically. When we started making plans about our Japada, I wanted to use a regular agency, to hire a nanny or a live-in help, or my husband kicked against it because, when you are abroad, you would think Nigeria is scary, like Nigeria is bad, like you have to make a lot of effort putting measures in place to enjoy Nigeria. You'll be so scared, like you freak out. Anyway, which is very valid, right? I'm not going to invalidate anybody's feeling. It's very valid, but I just want everyone to know that when you live abroad and you're seeing all these things on the media, you will think Nigeria is hell on earth. It's not as bad as it's being projected on Instagram, on social media basically. These news outlets have a way of exaggerating and heightening the whole situation, and it will seem as though the moment you arrive at the airport you're dying, or living nanny will kill you, or your driver can arrange for kidnapping. I'm not saying these things don't happen. They happen, they exist, but it is not really the way it is projected on social media, if that makes sense. So when we're making all these plans, my husband, even my mom, suggested, okay, how do we get a nanny now? How do we get a living help? All right, let's try family members. There's this distant relative that I've always just had her in mind, I've always had her in mind. I told my husband, as we were based in Nigeria, should have been living with me, but yeah, clearly, we live abroad. So my mom did all the arrangements. She got in contact with her mom. She's probably like my 4th cousin. It's very, the relationship is kind of widened, it's far a bit. So my mom got in contact with the mom and all arrangements were made. All right, she's gonna come over to the city I'll be living in. That's the thing, because she's family, right? Our roles were not defined. Like when you employ a stranger, there's a contract, responsibilities are clearly defined. You know what you should do, you're being taught what to do. But because she's family, it was just more like, oh, my younger sister is coming to live with me, so we'll just figure things out or weighing things out. Pay was concluded, which by the way is very good because I'm not a user. And at the same time, you know, I realized that, oh, she just finished WAEC and NECO. So the plan was, okay, you go to a university. And in my heart of hearts, I wanted the best for her. I wanted her to go to a university or even school of nursing because she said she wanted to be a nurse. So she can be able to find a way, you know, and just be the light of the family because I know this family very well. So I just wanted her to be, if possible, the first graduate in her family, right? So I just wanted to genuinely help her. I mean, change her life. So she came to my house. The first red flag was the very day we arrived. Nigeria was the day she came because we arrived in the morning. She arrived in the evening from the east. When she got to the security gate and we came out to get her, she didn't greet me. Even if she greeted me, maybe good evening, like very casually. And we were like, oh, I was like, hey, how are you? You're so big now, because last time I saw her was years ago. Like, oh, you're so grown now. Look at you. And she was just carrying like a long face, very cold. I'm like, okay, oh. I discussed it with my husband. My husband was like, I noticed it though. Maybe she's just tired from the long trip. I'm like, okay, let's give her catering. Catering! You will not hear yes or ma or auntie. She'll just be quiet, like as though she does not know what to call me. You know, I'm too small for her to say ma. She will come, but I won't get a response. That was like the first attitude problem. Or please go and get the water for Kachi. Kachi wants to drink water. Can you get water for Kachi? Or please check this, check that. She won't say okay ma. She'll just go and do it. So I drew her attention to it. I said, no, you don't do this. If I tell you something, you have to acknowledge so that I'll know you've heard me. Because you might end up not getting that task done. And when I check and realize the task has not been done, you say, oh, I didn't know when you said it. So you have to always acknowledge. It took her time, but she worked on it. So when she came, she didn't have a phone. So I got her this phone. You can see it's a Samsung phone. This is somebody that has never had a phone all her life. So I got her this phone from the UK because I know it's very important for someone living with me to have a phone. I mean, so she can do TikTok. I wouldn't even mind introducing her to YouTube to earn extra cash. If she wants to be doing day in the life of a house help, day in the life of a nanny, I want to, as long as you just don't show my kids, you know, show yourself when you're cleaning. I wouldn't mind teaching her editing. Like I didn't tell her, but I just know anytime she tells me, Mom, I want to be doing content, go away. Even though she was doing content, like all these trends on TikTok and all that. If you know me, you know I want people to grow. I find anything that will make you grow, I will do it for you. That is me. And people that know me can attest to this. I'm not just bragging. I know who I am. And yes, I will always laud it because that is who I am. Right? So she started doing TikTok and everything. I realized it was taking a lot of her time. Now, what is our routine? The kids go to school in the morning. Because I'm used to doing things for my kids. It's part of me. Either I bathe them and she dresses them up, or she bathes them and I dress them up. Just like that. Most times I brush their teeth and I iron their clothes. I bring out their clothes for the next, like their uniform, and sort it out, their shoes, socks, bag. I sort all those ones out. So there wasn't even much for her to do. And I cook. Okay, the first time I asked her to cook, I didn't enjoy her cooking. So I started doing all of my cooking. I can't even list everything this girl did in this video. It will be too long. You know, you do something for her. Like when I came, most of my bags that I didn't like, still very good bags. Those that don't fit me anymore, or that I think will be good on her. Because she came with barely like 3 clothes or 4 and native material. So I was giving her my clothes, my shoes, my bag. One day I saw her wearing my top. I'm like, I did not give you this top. When did that one start? She said, she told me she likes it. Did I say you should take it? You can tell me, oh, I like this your top. I'll say thank you. Did I tell you should take it? So if you like anything you like, you go and take. I wonder, created that boundary. No, don't do that next time. My sandals or my slippers, not like what kind of slippers you just used to run around, go for school run. I was sharing it with this girl. Like there was no boundary because she felt like, oh, I'm in my sister's. And because me and my husband were telling her, feel at home. Because she came, we noticed she was so uptight. She didn't loosen up. She was always carrying long face, making the whole environment so gloomy, you know, like a sad personality. So I felt like maybe it's on me to make her loosen up. So I was like, free at home. If you want juice, anything you want, just take it. I don't dish out her food. If you want to eat, just eat. And I noticed that now made her too relaxed. She can't see me finish. I think that's the word. See finish entered the chat. She does not eat egusi soup. She does not eat moi moi. She does not eat beans. She does not eat, what else? Yam, porridge. So many things. When I came, I was struggling with the right. I was always buying tomato that was slapping. So no matter how you fry it in the egg, to slap, right? So I was looking for one particular tomato that I know, but I found it now. Then one finally found the tomato. We're having a discussion. I was like, finally I found this tomato that I like to use to fry egg. At least I won't need to fry my egg for so long. She's like, yes, that she noticed the egg tastes different. And that's why she does not eat egg all this while, because the egg used to slap. Hey, you're telling your madam. She'll come and tell me, the nanny in the other house, that they used to maltreat her. If she's me, I will slap that child. Then after slapping that child, I will zero my mind that I'm leaving. I'll pack my bag and I'll go. You're telling me, your madam, because I told you to feel at home. These are the kind of discussion you have with your friends, not your boss. I mean, it made me feel so uncomfortable, but because it's not everything you address. And saying thank you was a problem. Like I noticed she used to always fall sick. You buy medication for her, you'll not get thank you. Medication she will not finish. I'm like, okay, it's not my money you waste. Anytime you're sick, buy your medication yourself. Until one time she bought her medication herself, she drank it, she was still feeling sick, and then I had to take her to the hospital. Did full blood count for her, and she had malaria, typhoid. Today I did not get a thank you. God, the character was a lot. As in, it was just way too much. I told her your role is to be mopping the house Monday and Tuesday. So when they go to school, there's literally nothing for her to do. 5:30 p.m. when they come back. So in the morning, me and the driver will drop the kids off in school. She's at home, and then in the evening she does the pick up, if that makes sense. So I try to even balance things with her. Let not be like it's too much, because 3 kids can be a lot. You get what I mean? Yet her attitude was cleaning of the house. She said it was too much. Anytime she finished cleaning, her body would be paining her. I had to employ a cleaner to be cleaning the house, be sorting out clothes and everything. God knows that I tried. Like, I did my very best for this girl, but she took my kindness for granted. The only thing I would say is that, well, on the positive side, she was quite hardworking, very intelligent, smart. She gets things done fast, right? And she looked after my kids very well, and my kids were very, very fond of her. And I know some of you were like, oh, maybe we're locking her in the house. No, I'm the kind of mom that pushes my kids to play with other children. So she became friends with some nannies around. So when the nannies are coming out, they will call her. All of them with the kids will all play around the estate, run around, ride bicycle, play. Then she came to me and said she wanted to learn computer lesson. I'm like, that's fine. So I took her to where they registered her for computer lesson. Thank God I didn't even pay for 2 months. I paid for just 1 month, to be paying monthly. Advanced sets and things, package, CorelDRAW, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, and some other things, because she needs it to write her JAM, right? So she needs to be a computer literate so she can be able to write her JAM. I think they do the CBT now. After paying, this guy didn't even tell me thank you until in the evening. Maybe her mom was like, I hope you told the auntie thank you. That she came and said, auntie, thank you for paying. I'm like, wow, you're welcome. Something I paid since morning, you're telling me 6, 7 p.m. Thank you. Well done. I told her, this is your bad character. It's going to cost you a lot in my house. I'm a giver. I pay her salary into her account. I don't have access to. And tell her to don't touch it if possible. Just save it. Maybe you can just be sending small to your parent. Because I remember the first month she came to my house, the money was gone. I told her to please buy yogurt with her money, because I didn't want to give her my card, and I didn't have cash. When she comes back, I will then give her money when I withdraw. She said she does not have money. I'm like, I just paid you last week. What do you mean you don't have money? You don't have 35 to buy yogurt from the shop down the street. She said, and she sent everything home. I'm like, and I sat down and advised her, what do you want for your life? If you leave my house, what plans do you have? I just saved your salary. From time to time, I'll be giving you pocket money. So from time to time, I just give her pocket money intentionally, forget the change. That kind of a thing. She'll go to market. What's the change? 5,000 something. I will not say okay. I won't say take it, or just say okay. And we will not discuss about it. It's her own, because it's an account. Or she will go and buy bread. Maybe I will give her like 3,000, and maybe the exchange of 1,000 she'll keep. That kind of thing, just so she's having money. Sometimes to them I send her a recharge card. Like when I'm loading my recharge card, I just send her a recharge card. And I realize that anytime she goes to the market, she will come back with new clothes. I'm like, anyway, you're a working class lady, enjoy, Now, she says she wants to be a nurse. I'm like, okay. I registered her for JAM. She started last week. She was even supposed to finish the registration this week. She started the process. I gave her the money and everything. And then one day I told her that, see, this your computer lesson is beginning to affect your job, and this is a job. It's a paid job. Your extracurricular should not affect the job you're being paid for. So what's going to happen is you have 2 options. Is either you do your computer lesson Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 3 times a week, 9 to 12. Because on Mondays and Fridays, that's when the cleaner I brought to this house, because you said you used to have body pain. So because of you, I employed the cleaner I brought to this house, she comes Mondays and Fridays, and she cannot be in the home alone cleaning. And when she comes, most times she leaves around 2. She takes her time to clean the house. She cannot be cleaning the house. I'm outside and you're outside. It's not possible. Somebody has to be in the house with her. So Mondays and Fridays, scrap it. Except if you decide to choose to do your computer lesson Monday to Friday, then the cleaner will have to stop. Then you create time for yourself that Monday and Friday to do the cleaner's job. Like Claire, she carry face. I even tried to even explain more that, see, when I was in the UK, I always worked part-time because full-time was not working for my family. So when things are not working for you or your family, you find your way out, right? I tried to even explain these things to this girl. Her mom called me and that, oh, she said she barely has enough time to read her book and she wants to go. I'm like, when the kids go to school in the morning, because she started the computer lesson just 2 weeks ago. So these past 4 months, when the kids go to school in the morning, there's nothing for her to do. She spends her time on TikTok. Then we do our night routine, which usually attending to assignments, giving them their food, bathe them, give them their medication. Sometimes they play around outside on the trampoline and ride their bicycle. 7:30, 8 o'clock, they're in bed. So a serious-minded person, you have the whole day, the whole 6 hours or 7 hours to read. And then when they go to bed 8 o'clock, I think our work is basically to like tidy up the kitchen, like wash plates, because I don't like the kitchen being dirty in the morning. Tidy up the kitchen and probably have a shower, and I don't know, you have the whole time, because even that's when I get to even do my editing at night. So you have the whole time to do whatever it is you want to do. So nothing is stopping you from doing what you want to do. So what do you mean by you don't have time? Because even when I come downstairs to check that the doors are locked and the gate is locked, and I just knock, I'm like, hope you're okay. Just to know what she's doing, right? I notice she's always on her phone. Sometimes you see her doing trends on TikTok. I explain everything to the mom. I know I didn't even hide my mouth, everything to the mom. But like, but if she wants to go, you cannot help who does not want to be helped. Because I have your great interest at heart. I registered you for JAM, put you in computer lesson. The plan is when you write your JAM, when School of Nursing form is out, you go to the East and write the exam. If you pass, I'm going to support you. Because I know deep down that it's going to be hard for your mom. Like, I don't even see that possible except God intervenes. So I'm going to, support you the best. My family, she can't gain admission. And my family will let her lose the admission because of no money. Jesus, it's impossible. It's not possible. My husband will not watch it happen. I won't watch it happen. Especially knowing that, okay, you've been kind and good to my kids. But she decided to choose her path in life. So the moment the mom told me that she said she does not have time to read and she wants to go, I said, fine. I can't hold anybody against their wish. You don't want to stay, you can go. Next time, I'll get a proper stranger, an agency that will sign contract. This girl taught me tolerance. I know how temperamental I can be. Like, I use this girl to work on my tolerance and understanding level. There's some things I can't say, right? Let nobody kind of like I'm opening a nyash here. But like she triggered me. She pushed me. God, this girl pushed me. I said, this girl, I'm going to use it to work on my patience level. Because normal me, I don't have time for drama or stress. Once you stress me like this, you're out. I kick you out. But I'm like, will I keep kicking people out? People will always inconvenience me. They will always stress me. But my ability to like manage them matters. So I was, just managing her. I thought I see this house as a learning ground. I'm cultured. So I'm going to teach you some things that you need in your life, not just in this place. When you go out, they will know that, oh, this girl is well raised. When you speak to people, like, oh, this girl is mannered. Because I know that they're so, please, thank you, sorry, it's like a mountain for her. She's so difficult for her to use those words. So I was always enforcing it on her so that it will be part of you. Like, I can give somebody something and she's quiet. Even my little daughter, if I give her something, she'll say, thank you, mommy. And you full-grown woman like you can't say thank you. You will lose out in life now. Or excuse me. The other day, I was watching TV. You know when you put YouTube or you've not decided on the movie you want to watch, and then a message came and I was just responding to the message, maybe from social media, I can't remember. The next thing I'm looking, I can't find my remote. This girl came to where I was sitting, collected my remote, put on the show she wants. What kind of character is that? I said, what's the meaning of this? She said, oh, she thought I was not watching the movie, but I'm here. And the remote is by my side. You can't say, auntie, excuse me, auntie, are you still watching the movie? Like, Jesus. The bad character, It was a lot. Or, we're losing my daughter's hair. She wants scissors from me. Auntie, please, scissors. She dropped her hand like this for me to put scissors on her hand. Good. As in the character, it was a lot. It was massive. But I tried to manage her. I tried because I genuinely wanted the best for her. I wanted her to be the first graduate in her house. But she has chosen her path. So she left. I called my driver, please, you drop her off. I'm like, Ketrin. Ketrin is not her name. You drop Ketrin off at the park. Do you know how much? He said no. I'm like, okay, when you get to the back, call me so I can know how much to send to her. He called me and said the money is 50,100 naira. And I've paid her salary already, 50,100. I transferred 60,000 to this girl because from when she gets to Onitsha to her house. And you could not even text me to say thank you, auntie, or call me to say thank you, auntie. She got home, as I'm talking to you now, she got home 2 days ago. I've not heard from her. I've not heard from the mom. Even when she was leaving, I took a picture of her, videoed her with her bag entering the car, and sent it to the mom. See, your child has left my house, so in one piece. So today, the mom has not responded. Today, nobody has told me, oh, she has arrived. It was even my mom that had to call the family, like, is she home safe? They say yes. Mom was like, so you could not even call. She said, no, she just arrived. Wherever. Me, I didn't bother to call. I just deleted their numbers off my phone. The child landed in one piece. That's my job is done. So my mom kept on asking her, like, is there anything my daughter did to you? Countless times, did she maltreat you? Because if you see how she was when she came. When she came, she was even on low call. She was like, my mom does not let me make my hair. I would like to be making my hair. And she said, no problem, make your hair. So she started making her hair. I'm giving her money to be making her hair. Jesus Christ. I'm like, my mom asked this girl, did my daughter do anything bad to you? Like, guys, we are going now, she's there. Anything we are eating, she's eating. We are eating. In fact, she has access to the fridge. Food is nothing in this house. Like, she can go, she dish out her food, put her chicken herself or her turkey. Sometimes I'll see chicken, turkey, beef in one plate. Like, eat. You're my sister. You're my sister. Do us, like, not do us like, but, we'll go to ShopRite. I'm buying the big bucket for me and my kids. I'm buying the mini bucket for her. I'm buying the extra large pizza, including her. Any night out we do. Anytime night out we decide to buy chicken. Oh, this noise. Sorry guys, hope you can hear me. They're doing something, a construction, I don't know, around the house. Let's say I buy suya of 20,000 naira or 25,000 naira for me and the kids. I'm buying our own 5K or 6K separate. Always. So I carry that along in every single thing. Her outfit even changed, like her skin. Oh my God, when she came, let me not just say that part. But like roll-on, body spray, perfume, her supplies on me. Even the time I roll on finish, she didn't know how to tell me. I'm like, didn't apply your roll on today. Why are you smelling sweaty? She's like, oh, it has finished. Like, anytime you finish, let me know. Because I came with drums now. There are lots of roll on there. Tell me and I will get you one. So I looked after her like my own, like my sister. And this is all I get. Ingratitude. It just shows that no matter what you do for people, they will always do whatever it is they want to do, regardless of what you did for them. I don't even know. Right now, I'm starting to get a stranger. I'm in talks with about 2 agencies. One came around. We did tests, guys, and our test came out negative. She starts this weekend, but I just need your help. Can you list out the things that I need to do? Like, what do I need to do at this point to make? Because I don't like the idea of changing people all the time. How do I treat this person? I need to create boundaries. I need to be firmer, not wicked, not straight, but firm. Create boundaries. Let her know our roles. Draft a contract. You guys, any tips you can give. Thankfully, my driver has never given me a headache. I'm so grateful for that. He's like a father. He's like our big uncle in this house. And then my cleaner, she knows her role. She does her thing. I'll give her my cleaner. Let's say my kid's bicycle. She wants a bicycle that's spoiled. She was like, Mama, do you still need this bicycle? I said, no. She's like, can I take it for my child? I said, no, take it. This woman was almost on her knees telling me thank you. My kid's school bag, when I give her the spaghetti I came in from the UK, packed for her. She almost go on her knee. She senior me well to say thank you. But you, big girl like you, I will do nice things for you and you can open your mouth to say thank you as grown as you are. When I remind you, you will casually say thank you. The other day, she let my food burn. I said, look after my food. I'm coming. Let me quickly go upstairs. Coming down 5 minutes later, my food was burnt. Food I was making for a guest. Waiting. I was very hungry. In the living room, I had to start making food again. And she could not say sorry. She would be looking at you in your eyes like no fear. Jesus. Like this girl drove me nuts. I'm not ready for drama. I'm not ready for stress. I just want somebody that will just do her job, mind your business, do your thing. Like, let everybody just be happy. I just know that over familiarity is out of the window, because I was so, like, the over familiarity was not too much. Me and I would sit down, would laugh, would gist. It was now too much. They can't see me finish. Then you burn food. You can't even say, Tori, oh, Auntie, sorry, I forgot the food though. She was looking at me. She said until it did not burn. I brought her outside. What is all this black thing? My tomato turned black. In her present, I binned it. And it still not touch it. Hey, she binned food because of my recklessness. Not even thank you. Ah, Jesus, I'm already so stressed thinking about it. Guys, I just came here to gist because this is part of the things that we experience in Nigeria. Bad character left, right, center. I mean, I know it happens everywhere, but the fact that there is no way to check people's history, work history, is just driving me nuts. As well. Anyway, guys, that's my gist. If there's any advice you have for me, please just advise me in the comment section. Just advise me on the right way to go. Have you experienced nanny drama before? Let me know, of course, in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'm gonna see you all in my next one, guys. Bye.